Hey guys, Josh here, and in today's video I'm gonna be trying out a game that a lot of you recommended I should play. This game is called Pumpkin Days. It is a farming game that released earlier this year. I just bought it on Steam, and unfortunately it's pretty much the only game that was not part of the Steam winter sale, so it was full price. It's $28.99, which is a part of why I waited so long to get this game, because I found it maybe a little bit pricey, and I was also a bit turned off by the graphics and the art style, but so many people told me it was a really good game and there was a lot of content and that I should try it, so I'm gonna try it and see how it goes. So this game can play in multiplayer up to 9 people, so if you have friends to play with, you should check that out. I'm gonna be playing by myself today. And let's start a new save file, and I think there's like 3 towns you can choose from and lots of customization options and things. So we're approaching the island, and so we have to create our character. So as you can see, I think there's no like gender options, so it's kind of like a non-binary character creation. So I'm gonna try to do something like this, and we've got a few different skin colors. So I'm gonna go maybe something like this, and clothes. So I think there's gonna be more clothing options later on in the game, but when you start, you've got these ones and lots of different hairstyles. There's also an interesting variety of eyes. So you've got these ones with like flowers, and these creepy creepy ones, and these ones as well. So yeah, there's quite a huge selection, but I think I'm gonna keep something pretty basic. You can also change the color, so maybe just something like this. And the eyebrows, I'm not okay, yeah, these are the eyelashes, right? So you can have either with eyelash or without. I'm gonna go without eyelashes, and then you can change the eyebrows. I'm gonna keep the basic ones. With the mouths, just like the eyes, we have a lot of options, but the thing is, I don't want to be stuck with one of these mouths. I'd rather have something a little bit more less noticeable. So I think I'm just gonna keep this one. So yeah, if you want to make some kind of crazy character, it's definitely something you can do. And then you've got personality, idle. That sounds like a very boring personality. And then anxious. I guess that's just gonna be like your character's basic pose when you're not doing anything. Maybe I could go let's go with confident. Yeah, let's be confident and liked recipe. I'm gonna pick, there's a lot, there's even alcohol, but I'm gonna go with maybe ice cream. And my birthday is in fall 3rd. And difficulty, so you've got relax, normal, hard, and challenge, each with different things. Also, as you can see, in normal difficulty, your animals cannot die, bugs will attack you, tools break, except for meteor tools. I think animal death is interesting, because recently in farming games, I feel like your animals never die. So I like this consequence, but I don't want my tools to easily break. So I think I'm gonna go with normal, but I like having this option to have different difficulty levels. That's really good. So let's start. So there are 3 towns, which is so exciting. So there's Wahoo Beach, Pumpkin Vale, and Diamond Falls. Snowy Mountain. I don't know if it's always gonna be snowy. I don't want it to be snowy all year round. Pumpkin Vale looks interesting, and it's like, this game's called Pumpkin Days, so I feel like that's maybe like the basic one. And Wahoo Beach sounds pretty good as well. Okay, I'm gonna pick Diamond Falls. I just hope there's not gonna be snow all year round. If there's too much snow, maybe I'm just gonna pick something else. I like snow, but I don't want snow in the middle of summer, right? Okay, so there's not too much snow, so you can zoom out the camera. I should wait for the secretary. Oh, okay, let's wait for the secretary. Oh, so I just realized this is kind of like the Asian town, I guess, right? Maybe? It's kind of like a Japanese, slightly kind of inspired, I think. Is that a hairdresser or something? There's someone in there. Oh my gosh, Tanya. Oh, hi, Tanya. According to my paperwork, you must be the new farmer, Josh. Yes, I'm sure you're exhausted climbing all the way up here. Oh, where are my manners? Welcome to Diamond Falls. My name is Tanya, the secretary of the mayor of Diamond Falls. Before you head to the mayor's office, I need to give you a map. Once you're done looking at the map, come to mayor's office right away and talk to Mayor Fukuyama. Oh yeah, so it is a Japanese town and she'll get you set up. After you speak with her, then you can explore around the town. Okay, let's check the map. So that's the map. So there's a river farm plot, town farm plot. There's a lot of clothing store, jewelry, and post office, mayor's office, vet, library, school, music store, vanilla bean cafe. There's really a lot in... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Flower shop, farm shop, field farm plot. There's a lot of different farming plots, it looks like. Okay. Oh, so you can see the maps from the other towns as well. So I think we might be able to move from one place to another eventually. Oh, you know what? I was actually looking at the map of Pumpkinville. I was like, oh yeah, that's a cool town. But actually, I should look at Diamond Falls. So yeah, that looks pretty cool actually. I like the layout of this. So let's go to the mayor's office. Oh, there's a cat. Casper. Hi, Casper. And oh yeah, Fukuyama. Here's the mayor, and I don't know what she's doing with her jacket. Oh, I think I'm not sure how she's wearing her jacket, but anyway. Hello there, you must be Josh. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you. My name is Fukuyama, and I'm the mayor of Diamond Falls. We're a strong mining town with plenty of ores and fossils to be found. You scared of bugs? It's too cold up here, so you'll find none. It's great. Oh, that's good. Sorry about that. Let's get down to business. Do you have the property ticket with you? Check your bag. Okay, let's check my bags. Oh, here it is. So with this, I can get some farmland. Excellent. Let's get your property ticket. That ticket lets you get the first farm at a discount. You'll need to pay back. Okay. All right. So you can have more than one plot of land eventually once you pay off your first one. Okay, so which one should we get? Okay, let me take a look at the map. I'm not a big fan of how the UI looks, but as I said, people told me it was a really good game, so I'm gonna look beyond that. So there's a town farm plot which is close to the waterfall and close to some shops, and there's a square in front here. I'm not too sure what's that for. I don't know if they're all the same size. I think so. And then cave. So I think I'm gonna have to do a lot of mining in this town. Maybe that's the best way to make money here. So the cave farm plot, and I'm sure this one must have a pretty good view on the town. And the lake farm plot, I'm not sure why you would pick this one. It's like so far from everything. I guess you're close to the lake. So it's gonna be either town farm plot or cave. You know what? I'm gonna go with the town plot. Wild Oak Ranch. You know what? Let's go random. Moonlight Farm, Vanilla. That's not how you spell vanilla. Wasabi Ranch. Oh, you know what? Let's go with Wasabi Ranch. Nice. I have some items to get you started. If you're not sure how to place furniture on your farm, you can talk to Joshua. Oh, that's me. At the furniture shop. Okay. He'll show you how to place and arrange things around your farm. That's good. That's good. Thank you so much. She's talking a lot. Apparently she said something. Okay. All right. So that's my journal. So she wants me to visit everyone. So maybe we can go see Joshua and see how... Oops. I keep pressing escape to like close the menus and everything. But you need, for example, if you open your journal, you have to press J. So you have to press J again to close it. And your map is M. So it's like lots of different menus. And if you press escape, like it's gonna open this menu. So anyway, just a little thing that I'm gonna have to get used to. So first, let's take a look at our map. So now I'm here, so I'm just gonna go... Oh, I like that you can actually walk with your map open. So let's just follow this road. And these mountains are so steep. Once again, I'm gonna complain a little bit about the graphics, but I'm not a big fan of how these mountains look. I don't know if there are any mods in this game. You know, like how in Stardew Valley, if you don't like the graphics, you can download some mods to change how things look. I don't know if that's something you can do in this game, but first let's go see Joshua. So here's Joshua. You're a new face, yes. Oh right, the new farmer. My name is Joshua. I run the best furniture on this entire island. The mayor asked me to tell you about placing furniture and decorating your farm. Talk to me when you're ready. Yes. So first let's take a look. So they've got some lights, like straight fairy lights. Some fan, some globe, some art. What? Hipster painting. Oh, I see. Some wallpapers, some rugs. I don't know why that rug is so bright. And some sofa. Oh, that's a nice sofa. Some chairs. Yeah, there's a lot of different furniture. So anyway, let's learn how to place furniture. So if you want to place it, you just open your inventory. You click on the chair and you place it. So it looks, I don't know if it's just for the purpose of this tutorial, but we might be able to place furniture like anywhere in the world and not just in our farm. So that's interesting. And if you want to take it back, you just click on it and you pick it up like this. So that's pretty simple. That's already better than the furniture placement we had in Olive Town because there's no grid, right? So like you really have a lot of freedom. Yeah, okay, so let's try to see if there's really like any kind of restrictions. Oh no, you can't place the, okay, I think that was just for the tutorial, right? Yeah, so you can only do this on your farm, but that's still pretty good, right? Because you can, yeah, okay, so maybe let's go to our farm. The character icon on the map looks like a candy corn. I don't know if that's like part of the pumpkin theme. As you can see, like this street is called Pumpkin Falls Road. So there's definitely some kind of pumpkin-y, like almost like Halloween vibes to this game. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of these mountains. Like, look at this. Look at this. Okay, so here's our farm. So there's two plots, right? There's the town farm plot and there's this one. So I think this one is not mine, right? Yeah, I think that might belong to somebody else. Wow, they've got a lot of flowers. Really, a lot of flowers. And a lot of stuff. So that's that. And that's my plot here. I don't know who's this pink person in my farm. Tiffany. So I finally get to meet the new farmer. Oh, hi. She looks... my name is Tiffany, the best farmer on the island. I can't believe the mayor is letting someone who has no idea what they're doing start a farm on that spare plot. Oh, so that's my neighbor, right? I was planning on buying it, you know, so I'm a little bitter. I'm only wasting my time with you because I respect the mayor and she asked me to show you the basics. Alright, so she gave me 2 asparagus seeds. And there's a few little... I need to plant them. Oops, I keep pressing escape every time. So I just need to use the shovel like this to remove these old things. And then I'm gonna use the hoe like this to plant them. And then I'm gonna use my asparagus seeds. And as you can see, the bag is very small. I'm sure it's gonna get bigger a little bit later. And you can plant more than 1 seeds at a time. That's convenient. And here it is. So I've watered my little asparagus. And my stamina is going down very fast. But once again, I'm sure that's something that's going to improve later on. Oh, wow, look at you. Do you want a cookie as a reward, commoner? Why is she so rude? Before I leave, I have a few more tips for ya. You need to water your crops every day or else they'll start to wilt. It only rains during the summer here, but when it snows, your crops will be watered. Oh, that's interesting. So maybe each town will have a different climate. So that's a nice thing. Don't ask me why, that's just how it works up here. Certain crops can only grow in certain seasons. So make sure to check. Okay, yeah, so that's classic. All right, so she gave me a few more seeds. So I'm gonna plant. And I got a fruit picker if I want to pick some fruits. And a wooden sickle. So with the sickle, you can pick up the fodder just like this. Okay, alright, so let's go. I'm gonna have to chop some trees. It's so messy. So that's my little house. Yeah, it is very small. It looks more like a little shed. And let's go in. And let's place our furniture. So we've got our bed. And so you can rotate the furniture like pretty freely. I'm gonna place that here like this. And I've got my little chair. I can't wait to have a bigger house. That's so small. And I have a well as well. So maybe I can... Oh, wow. The lighting. Look at this. So if you're inside your house and you look outside. And then you go outside. Oh, yeah. You saw the lighting change, right? If you're inside your house, outside your house, inside your house, outside your house, inside your house. Yeah. Anyway, Anyway, these are all little details I'm gonna get used to. And now, what should I do? Let me just meet everybody. If I look at my journal, yeah, I still have a lot of people to meet. So I'm gonna do all of that. And I'm gonna see you guys when I made a little bit of progress. Alright, so we're now on day 4 and I finished all of my little quests. So I chatted with everybody and they told me about the basic game mechanics. So nothing really special so far. However, as you can see, I received mail. So I'm gonna go pick up my mail and you have to go to the post office to get access to your mailbox, which is kind of realistic since we live in a rural area. And also it seems like in this game there's some farming quota, so it seems like you need to get a certain amount of resources for each season. And unfortunately I'm not sure how I can see that quota and the progress I made because it doesn't really tell you. So I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. Yeah, because I got a letter from the mayor that told me, oh, you need to get like 10 of each of these items. But I'm not sure if there's a way to access that letter again. So I'm gonna go back to the post office. Maybe I can see that letter. And as you can see, my crops are doing pretty good. And I also planted a little apricot tree. And one thing you can do in this game, which I find pretty interesting, so you can basically buy a fruit. So instead of buying just like a apricot seed, because there were no apricot seeds in the store, so I just bought an apricot. And you can change the fruit into seeds, so you can take the seeds from the actual fruit instead of just buying seeds. So I thought it was a pretty interesting mechanic, like you can make your own seeds very easily. Yeah, in this store, actually, you've got quite a lot of different seeds, like you've got flowers here. And this one sells like the crops. Like I just bought an apricot and I made seeds out of that. And now the thing is, I'm not sure. I need to make money, right? And I don't have anything very valuable. I've got some bread. Actually, I'm gonna sell it. I've got some cheese. All things that I got in the tutorial. I also made a little table, so I'm gonna show you how the crafting works. It's pretty straightforward, but yeah, I'm gonna show you. And okay, maybe I can buy. Yeah, let's buy some peas. Oh no. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay, so this one grows in spring in 5 days. So we're gonna buy some peas and maybe some sugar beet. And you gotta be careful because some of them only grow in certain towns. So you need to make sure when you buy seeds that they're gonna grow where you live. And maybe some rhubarb. I feel like we don't see rhubarb enough in farming games, so that's good to see. So one thing I noticed, if you look at the map, so we've got the map for each town, but there's also a world map. And you can see, so Diamond Falls is here, Pumpkinville here, Wahoo Beach here, Spoony Island. And you can see the world is just so big, like there's so many different forests and everything. So I feel like it's gonna take a while just to explore everything. And yeah, just like that, the world is really, really big. So to show you the crafting, I'm gonna come here. This is just beside the post office. So you've got some stuff here. There's a little... Oh, maybe you can only use it for the tutorial, actually. I used it in the tutorial. They showed me how to craft stuff, but basically you can use your wood and you put it here and you get some planks and then you can... Yeah, I think that was maybe just for the tutorial and now I can't craft anymore, which is a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, it's a very basic crafting system. So let's check our mail. So I've got 2 mails, 2 letters. Don't forget to rest. Oh, it's Mom again, just worrying about you as per usual. I just wanted to remind you that if you are tired, to please get some sleep. If you stay up too late and continue working, it may drain your energy faster and you may pass out and end up at the local clinic. Just make sure you watch your health. Yeah, I did pass out once. So when that happens, you skip a day and in normal difficulty you pay 10% of all of your gold, but I didn't have any money, so I didn't pay anything. You know what you need, old body, old chum, a fish prep station. Slice, dice, chop those fish into delicious fish fillet for cooking with Russ, one of kind fish prep station. I need some motivation to make one, ship 50 fish, and I'll start selling them in my shop. Oh, that's interesting. So we might do that at some point, but yeah, that's a lot of fish. So that's the post office, and if you come to the ATM, you can pay up your debt, but I'm not gonna do that right away. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is my quota and like what are the things I need to gather, but I can't seem to find. Oh, here it is actually, monthly shipping quota. So I need to get this. I need to ship all of this by the end of the month, and it really does feel like a lot. And I don't have to complete everything on the list, but if I can, then I will get an extra payment bonus from the mayor. Okay, so I don't have to do everything, but I'm gonna try to do it as much as I can. Also, one thing that's interesting in this game is that I think you can marry most of the characters. I don't know if it's everybody that you can marry. Oh, so you can see they're gonna have hearts if you can get in relationships with them. And since there are 3 towns, of course, there are so many. Well, there's also Spoony Island. I think that it's like a 4th town. But anyway, since there are so many different places, there's really a lot of villagers, and it seems like they all have different personalities and they all speak in different ways from what I've noticed so far. And also, I know that in this game there is polyamory, which I'm not really into, but if you want to like be in a relationship with more than one person, you want to marry multiple people, that's something you can do. And I think it's just interesting because it's not an option that we have in most farming games. And yeah, it seems like this game in general is doing a lot like of thinking outside the box, and just the fact that you have all of these different towns, and like every town has a different climate and different types of crops. And I don't know, I feel like this game really has a lot of potential, and with everything that I've heard about this game, it does seem like a really, really good game. And I've been really kind of hesitant about playing this game just because of the graphics. But I think actually there's so much content, just like looking at the furniture at the shop every day, that's completely different. And I'm sure like each town has different shops, like different furniture shops and everything. So it seems like there's a lot of furniture, lots of customization options. Also, I can show you the clothing store where there's quite a few options in there as well. And now the problem is I'm gonna pass out very soon, and I need to water these crops. If I water one more, I will pass out. So I'm gonna fill this up, and I'm gonna maybe go. I don't have a lot of money. Maybe we can go to the restaurant and see if there's anything I can eat. So there's a diner here. So let's see if there's anything I can. Oh my gosh, that's 220. Maybe I can. Oh no, I can't even afford scrambled eggs. I've got. Okay, let's sell some. See, you can see I can make seeds directly from the flour here, which is a pretty nice mechanic. But oh, so each merchant buys a certain type of item. So for example, you can't sell the flowers to the restaurant, which makes total sense. Oh, but I can sell some porphyry, which is some ore that I found a little bit earlier. So I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna buy some scrambled eggs, and we're gonna eat them. Oh, I like this. You see, I got almost like 50% back of my stamina. And sometimes in farming games, some games you eat a lot of stuff and your stamina doesn't go up, and it's kind of frustrating. But in this game, even you just eat a little bit and it goes up quite a lot. Maybe I got like 30 or 40%. So I like that you don't have to spend a fortune on food. And even at the beginning of the game, you can get some cheap scrambled eggs, and that does the job. And I'm assuming as soon as you get some chickens, you need to pay off your house. And then after that, you can build the chicken coop. Once you have your chicken coop, you can have some chickens. So I think I'm going to be able to make some scrambled eggs pretty soon. But for now, I'm just gonna water everything. Alright, so that took quite a bit of stamina. I think I'm gonna go to bed soon. Maybe I can just show you how it works for cutting a tree. So when you cut a tree, just take your axe. And yeah, so I've been cleaning a little bit. So you just click like this. And one thing I like is that in the top right. Oh, well, I'm gonna pass out. You can see the health of the tree, so you'll see when it goes down when you finish cutting it. So maybe we can see if tomorrow, if I'm gonna have to start over again for the tree, or if the health of the tree is gonna go back up every day. We're gonna check that out. So I'm gonna sleep 15 hours just because I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night. Also, I gotta say, I really like when farming games allow you to choose the amount of hours that you sleep. And like, if you want to go to bed early, and if you like waking up in the middle of the night, you can do that. Or like, you can really choose your schedule. So that's something I really appreciate. Yeah, so the health of the tree is back to, it actually kept to where it was, so I don't have to start all over again, which is nice. And then the tree falls down, and then you cut the stumps like this. And yeah, so that's a pretty straightforward thing. But as you can see, my farm is starting to look a little bit cleaner. And I've got a lot of trees. Oh, maybe I can sell my wood, actually. Yeah. And okay, I'm just gonna put my table inside my house because it's taking space in my inventory, like this. And now I'm gonna water my crops. And I think I can do some mining. I want to check the caves. So I did some mining near the lake a little bit earlier, but I want to check the caves and see if I can get any interesting stuff. Some of the NPCs told me that the soil wasn't very fertile here, and yeah, I don't think there's any, like, I think the crops that you grow in this town are maybe not the most valuables, and maybe they take longer to grow. I'm not too sure, but apparently it's not the best town for farming. So also, I don't know if there are sprinklers in this game. I think there is some, I don't know, actually, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna water this. But I think I might be focusing more on like having animals and mining because it seems like that's what this town is better at. And alright, so I don't have too much stamina left. Just watering these crops took me a lot. And I really wonder if there's a way to increase your maximum stamina. I really hope. I know that when you eat, it goes back up quickly. But what I'm gonna try to do, I don't know if there's a way to steal. Oh, this animal isn't yours. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, well, you can pet some of the animals. Yeah, I'm trying to find if there's a way I can steal some milk or steal some eggs from this farm, but I don't think this animal isn't ready to be collected from. Oh, yeah, I don't think there's a way to steal from them. Yeah, okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to sell some of my wood to make some money, and I'm gonna buy some food, and then after that I'm gonna go mining. Also, I'm not sure, I don't know for how long this dialogue has been on the screen from Fasha. She's saying anything else, and I don't know if it's been there the whole time. I just noticed it. I feel like it might have been there for quite some time, right? But hopefully it's gonna go away. Maybe I can go see how she's doing, and maybe that's gonna close the box. Yeah, actually I want to show you the clothing store. So there's quite a few. I think it's this girl, Luxie, buy clothing. I don't know if it's different every day. Yeah, oh my gosh, I look so tired. Yeah, I think it is different every day a little bit. But as you can see, everything is quite expensive, but you've got quite a lot of options. And I don't know if they're different from one town to another. But yeah, oh, this hat matches my overall. And yeah, there's quite a lot of options, but I'm not gonna spend any money on that right now because I'm pretty broke and I like my pink overalls, so I'm gonna stay like this for a little while. So I don't think the restaurant is gonna buy my wood, but probably the furniture shop would, right? Oh, look, they have a scarecrow and a jukebox. And okay, alright, so oh, you can even order furniture, so things that you've already had in the past. Okay, so let's sell. Oh, so he has a lot of more furniture here as well. Okay, so let's sell this with 3 each. So let's sell maybe 20 like this. And now I've got 67. So I should be good to buy some nice food. Oh, I just got a little cutscene by entering the diner. So Fukuyama says, time is running out to get rid of that John's Corp factory. Oh, this is horrible. We all moved here to get away from that awful company and they just followed us here. The factory is being built pretty far away from Diamond Falls. But I just know they'll start building their factories all over the island. Is there anything we can do? I've done my own research and all the permits and paperwork checked out. The only thing we can do is get the island a conservation status by filling out the museum with artifacts and other things. We gotta help Evan fill out the museum. I really don't like how she has her jacket on her back and like, it just looks so odd. Everyone is so burnt out building a museum. I don't know if we'll have the time to help Evan collect things to fill it. The town also spends so much money that everyone needs to start selling things again to keep the town running. I know Evan will figure something out. I just know we can kick that John's Corp out of here if we work together. So that's kind of the plot of the game. There's this big company that wants to build a factory. And you need to fill out the museum before they do this. So it's kind of similar to Stardew Valley and also Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, where they want to build like a theme park or something. So it's kind of like it's a classic plot for a farming game, but it's nice. And I don't know if there's any time limit. I kind of hope that there's no, I don't know, it depends. But I don't know if there's a time limit or not to accomplish this. So I'm just gonna, you know what? Oh, did they run out of, oh yeah, I don't think they have scrambled eggs today. So I'm gonna buy some tomato soup, maybe two tomato soups. And let's have one. Yeah, it's not as good. I think it's the same as the scrambled eggs, but it's more expensive. But they don't have scrambled eggs today. So maybe they have a slightly different menu every day. So it's 1:40 p.m. I feel like time goes by so quickly. You know what? I don't know if there's maybe an option. You know, some games, they have an option to change the speed, the pace of the game. You know, one thing that's bugging me a little bit is that these bars, like, they all have different size. Like, the music one is a little thicker than the master volume one. Just a little detail that's bugging me a little bit. I feel like I'm complaining so much, but actually I think I'm really enjoying this game so far, but I'm just like complaining about little things. So yeah, I don't think there is a way. Oh, we can make the game look better actually. You know what? Let's very high everything, very high. It might be a little bit better. And you can change the language. Oh, 50% German. But yeah, I don't think you can change the pace of the game. Oh, you know, one thing you can do actually, which I prefer, you can use a 24-hour clock. Oh, there's even like dyslexia-friendly font. I'm not sure what that... Oh, is this a different... Anyway, so you've got some accessibility option, show crop icons. Oh, maybe at the top of your crops on your field, it's going to show like, what are you growing? So these are pretty interesting options. So let's go back to the game. Does it look any better? Do you guys notice any difference? I think it does look a bit... I mean, the mountains are still like... That's still how it is, but... I feel like it is a little bit better like this. I don't know why I didn't check that earlier. And I think the music stopped when I did that. I don't know if it's gonna come back. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, thank you. I think the game heard me. So, let's... Actually, I've never been there, up there. There's the library, but I'm going the wrong way because I want to go to the mine. So yeah, it's just some, yeah, that mountain doesn't look good. Okay, so that's not where I want to go. Actually, I want to go to the mine. I always get a little bit lost. I'm sure I'm going to get used to everything pretty quickly. And I think you can jump from really high and like you don't lose, like there's an animation, looks like you're getting hurt, but I don't think you're actually getting hurt. So that's good. And so this is the cave plot. So if you want to get your house near the caves, that's gonna be the one, which is not too bad actually. And even the one near the lake is not too far because there's a bridge here, so it doesn't take that long to go from one place to another. And there's also there's a fast travel thing. There's like a little bus you can take, but it costs like 200. Oh yeah, I think the cave is actually blocked until you make enough progress. Oh my gosh, that's good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's gonna take a few days, but let me try to work on that, and I guess I'll see you guys in a few days. So it's now the next day, and as you can see, it can be snowing even in spring in this town. Oh, and I think my first crops are ready, so we're gonna pick these up. So every time you pick up your crops, you're gonna have to till the soil again. And let's see how much money I can make with these asparagus. And I don't know if this is a shipping box. Actually, yeah, I think it is. Yes, it is actually. It's written right here. So I'm gonna sell all of these. And I'm not sure if there's a way to see how much money. Yeah, I'm not sure how much we're gonna make, but we're gonna see that tomorrow. And I'm just gonna go back to the mine. So there's actually a quick way to go there. So you just go through the animal shop like this, and then you're just gonna jump down. Unfortunately, I don't think you can come back the same way. Oh, I got some mail. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can't really come back the same way. It looks like it really hurts, but yeah. So I don't have to water my crops today, so I can spend all of my energy on this rock, and hopefully I'm gonna keep, yeah, I keep my progress. So I think maybe in one, depending on if it snows again tomorrow, I think in 1 or 2 days I should be able to clear the way to the mine. Alright, so we're now on day 7, and we're gonna see how much money I made with my asparagus. So I don't have, I'm not too sure because I didn't make any money, and my shipping bin is now empty. So actually, oh, I don't know if it's just for the shipping quota and you just like kind of give them away to the mayor and you're gonna get your payment maybe at the end of the month. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's that for, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna get my money for the asparagus. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Oh, maybe it's in the mail. I'm gonna check my mailbox after that. So hopefully I've got some money in the mail, but I should be able to finally unlock our mine, and my pickaxe is gonna break soon. Well, I still have quite a bit left, so we should be good. So I just want to check out how the mine works, how it looks, and then after that I'm gonna check out my mail, and I think we're gonna have a pretty solid idea of the game, and at least how the first few days are like, and you guys will know if you want to get it or not, if you've been hesitant about this game. And oh, I'm not sure why. Okay, so you can leave the cave automatically by clicking here, which is nice if you get lost or anything like that. And I don't know if oh, so we're actually like under the lake. Oh, that sounds dangerous, right? So okay, you can pick up some mushrooms. Oh, I think that's gonna be a great way to make money. But oh, the music, I like this music actually. So yeah, while I'm doing this, guys, let me know in the comments if you've played Pumpkin Days. What did you like the most about this game? Or what did you dislike? What did you think of this game overall? And if you've never played this game, are you interested now in playing it after watching this video? Or maybe have you been hesitant just like me because of the graphics? I think the characters look not too bad. I don't like their faces, but you don't see, like, you never see your face pretty much. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of how the characters look, but especially like the environments and the UI, like I said it many times, but I think I'm gonna get used to it. So far it feels like this game has so much content, and there's another blockade here, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. But just now I got some copper, I got a lot of salt, I got some mushrooms, I got some iron, so that's pretty good. Right, I got a few things. I don't know if I can get rid of these small, no, these are just kind of decorative. So I think stuff is gonna spawn back pretty much every day here. So oh yeah, I can just click here to leave the cave instantly, so that's very convenient. Yeah, I definitely want to play this game more. I gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised, and I don't know if I like the fact that it's snowing all the time in this town, but at the same time there's no bugs, So apparently bugs can hurt you in this game, so I'm glad that there's no bugs. There's a big trash thing here. But yeah, I'm glad that there's no bugs here. And also it seems like in the game in general, there's no bugs. Like everything has been kind of flawless in terms of like gameplay. I didn't encounter any issues, like technical issues or bugs. So despite like the graphics, yeah, no issues with bugs or anything like that. So I think they're really polishing the game in terms of like gameplay and making sure everything runs smoothly. And also they're putting out updates pretty regularly. So yeah, I think there was an update not too long ago. And yeah, so let's check our mail. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Okay, so this one is gonna start carrying bee boxes if I ship 100 flowers. So that's one thing I like about this game. It seems like there's a really good progression system. Like if you sell a lot of a certain thing, then you're gonna unlock other things. So you're kind of incentivized to ship different things and make money different ways. Oh yeah, okay, so I got $100 from the mayor for completing the task for the asparagus. And I got money for the shipment as well. So yeah, so if you want to do things for your quota, you do have to put them in the shipping bin, and you're gonna get a letter the next day with your money. And that's a letter from my mom. She told me to take some extra job. Oh, you can send letters. I don't know if you can. Oh, I think you can send letters to a friend. Hello, I would like to send this letter because reasons. Yeah, you can send letters to a friend. You can put some items. Oh my gosh, if you guys want to send me, if I'm in your Steam's friend list and you want to send me some letters, you want to send me some items, let me know. Maybe I can let you guys know on Discord because this game can play up to 9 players. So if you guys want to play together, I don't know how the multiplayer works, but yeah, if you guys want to show me around your farm, or if you want to play together, and that would be pretty good. And as you can see, there's a bulletin board here, so my mom wanted me to take some jobs. So I think that's a good way to work on your relationships. And this guy wants to send potatoes to their friend overseas. That's interesting. Yeah, so that's nice. So you can have lots of different requests. And yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it, guys. I'm so excited about this game. I've been really enjoying it. And I can't wait to play more and to know more about this game. If you guys have any tips or tricks about this game, just leave them in the comments. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for me. Let me know what you guys think of Pumpkin Days. And I'm gonna see you all in the next video. Oh, actually, just one more thing. You can actually change the length of your day. You can actually... Oh, max player 64. I think I said earlier you could only play up to 9 players. But actually, I think you might be able to have a lot more. And you can change the length of the day. Actually, you need to go in admin. And then you can change it here. Yeah, I think you can really play a lot of people together. So I'm gonna have to take a look into that. And yeah, you can change the length of the day. So I think I'm gonna make days a little bit longer, maybe like 40 minutes. I think 40 minutes is a good length. But yeah, anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much and have a good day.